What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So we're going to jump back into choices today, and we're going to do their other chat game, which is just the basic chat screen. If you watched my Knock Knock video, then you'll know it doesn't have any characters or anything like that you can actually see. It's just all supposed to be text-based on a phone. So we're going to do the Shadow. And it says, a book 1, chapter 1, things that go bump in the night. Caught between a dangerous vampire and a determined hunter, Sara has to find a way to stop the carnage in time. So let's go ahead and jump in. I wish I'd stop showing this. I've already beat that game. Okay, so Lucian. Last night was amazing. Best night ever. How are you doing today? Better now that I'm talking to you. Hey, that was going to be my cheesy line. You make me want to say cheesy things. Aww. So what are you up to? I'm over at Ellie's house. She isn't doing too well. What do you mean? She seemed fine last night. I don't know, it's weird. She's all clammy and weak. And she keeps saying she can't remember things. It sounds like every hangover ever. She hardly drank anything. Okay, so from Natasha, something weird just happened. Okay, this is something else. Sorry, hang on a sec. What's going on, Tash? This guy just turned up at my door. Never seen him before. And? He was asking questions about last night. He said he had tracked me down from the nightclub's camera footage. He was really intense. Police or something? I don't know. Weirdest part by far, he wanted to know if any of our friends from last night had disappeared. Okay, so I hope you kicked him out. What else did he ask? Who was out with us? His face went really weird when I mentioned Lucian. IDK who he was, but it was impossible not to answer his questions. You mean you caved because he was hot? Not true. So he wasn't hot. He was totally hot, but way too intense for me. And I absolutely did not cave. It just felt like NDB, and I couldn't not answer. So weird. He totally bolted when I said Ellie was sick. You have the waggiest tongue ever. OMG. So that was my day. How's Ellie? Still not good. Let me know if you want to come over later. We can have a quiet pizza night with Ellie. I mean, if she's sick, I don't know if she'd want to eat pizza, but I'll eat her pizza, so I'll let you know. Thanks. 5 minutes later. Kate, back now. So Ellie says she can't remember some of last night? Yeah, she says things keep fading in and out. She remembers some things, though. Like what? Dancing with Tash and me. Something about David turning her down when she made a move. Oh, and she remembers you finding her outside when she went to get some air. I was worried about her. That was really sweet of you. Nah, I just did what anyone would have done. What does she remember being outside? What does she remember about me? She doesn't remember any of this. Why are you so fixated on it? Yeah, it's kind of weird, dude. What? I'm not at all. You really are. Sorry, I guess I came across badly. She doesn't remember anything anyway. It's weird how much of the night is missing from her. Hope she feels better soon. I mean, if we didn't know that it was, that this has to do with vampires and stuff like that, I'd say she'd been roofied. Because that blocks out a lot of your memory and stuff like that. But since we know this is more of a paranormal horror type game, it's definitely not that one. I'll have to take her to the doc if she doesn't get better. I'm not far away from her house right now. Why don't I come over and check on her? Are you sure? You don't have to. Paramedic, remember? It's all in a day's work. It'll be nice to hang out with you anyway. Awesome, see you soon. I'll let Ellie know you're coming. Okay, so from unknown number, don't let him in. I'm about 5 minutes away is what Lucian said. Who's this? Someone who knows more than you do. You have no idea what he is. You and your friends are in danger. Don't let him in. Why not? He's a vampire. Oh. I mean, there is that old adage that a vampire can only get in if you invite them in, so And we are definitely going to continue with this. Like I did Knock Knock. We'll go ahead and do the whole story. Okay, so chapter 2, The Monster You Know. A stranger says Sara is in danger, but should she trust him or trust the friend he says is a monster? Well, how long have we known Lucian? That's my question. A vampire. Lucian is a vampire. Right. You don't believe me? Nicely deduced. It's true. My name is Dev. I hunt monsters like him. Vampires, gargoyles, anything unordinary. They're all real. Did David put you up to this? His jokes are always terrible. David, look, you have to believe me. I've killed monsters before they murdered innocent people. Like you, like your friend Ellie. Okay, I'm listening. Stop texting me. I mean, let's hear him out. We'll listen. Okay, I'm listening. Lucian isn't who you think he is. I've been tracking him for over a year. He moved here a few months ago. He moves around a lot. Or else the number of missing people would add up. I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. I need you to trust me. How can I? I don't know you. How'd you even get my number? Natasha. Did she give it to you? I might have stolen it off her phone when she turned her back. What the fuck? Sorry, but this was too important. Your friend Ellie is sick because of him. He bit her last night. From Lucian, I'm here. Apparently I did a butt dial and then went, this is crazy. Lucian's at the door. Don't let him in. Like I'd believe a stranger's crazy story. I'm letting him in. Sara, no. Don't. Sara? Sara! You'll be happy to hear he's now in the apartment. And he hasn't murdered me yet. You and your friend need to get out of there. And you need to stop. I wish I could. What's going on now? Nothing. He's going into the bedroom to check on Ellie. And I'm making coffee. Literally nothing exciting. No. Don't leave him alone with her. Oh, is he going to drink her blood? Yes. Wow, you really don't quit. You don't get it. Sometimes they don't kill their victims. Their fangs create a venom that makes people forget. He must be afraid she can remember something, though. He's either going to bite her again to make sure she forgets, or he's going to kill her. He did ask me a lot of questions about what she remembered last night. You need to get him away from her. Fine, I'll go check on Ellie, or this joke's getting old. Well, diamond choice. We'll go check on Ellie. Thank you. Take the sharpest knife you can with you. Seriously? Hey, no harm done if I'm wrong. Aim for his heart if he comes at you. Fine, but this is crazy. I have a kitchen knife. Happy? Be careful. I'm too far away to get to you in time, so you're on your own for now. Thanks, but I don't think I'll need rescuing. Go to the door quietly. You don't want to rush in. See what you can see first. Looking in now. Sara, are you okay? Oh my god. You were right. He has teeth in her neck. She looks asleep. There's blood on his mouth. Okay, listen to me. You can go in there and try to fight him off. Or you can run and leave her. What the fuck? I'm not leaving my friend? Then remember what I said. Aim for the heart. Sara? He's gone. Dead gone? No, he didn't attack. But went out the window as soon as he saw me. Is Ellie alive? Yeah, she's okay. Really freaked out because she doesn't remember any of it. I should have listened to you from the start. It's not your fault. Like you said, it sounded crazy. I can't believe vampires are real. Lucian's a monster. It's gonna be okay. How? I have a plan. Good. Write me into your plan. I need answers. You may not get the ones you want. Don't care. I need to know why he did this. Okay? Let's meet. Now. Okay, definitely. I'm definitely liking this one. It's funny because I'm picturing like a supernatural episode in my head. Okay, so unlikely allies. Determined to put an end to Lucian's rampage before he hurts anyone else, Sara and Dev team up to stop him. I like to imagine Dev looking like a Dean Winchester. Okay, 2 hours later. What? No, seriously, what? Is this a joke? I didn't believe it at first either. But it's true. Lucian is a vampire. What the hell? You're telling me he actually attacked Ellie? Twice. What are you planning to do? Okay, whatever it takes to stop him, I still need to figure stuff out. I mean, I'm not gonna let him attack my friend again, so I'll do whatever it takes to stop him. Do you plan to kill him? He's dangerous. Sara, I want to keep us all alive. If that means taking him down, I'll take that option. I don't want him dead, but there might not be a choice. So you'd kill him if you have to. But you're going to try talking to him first? Can you think of any other options? It's not like the police are used to arresting vampires. Do you really think he'll stop hurting people if you ask him to? This isn't Beauty and the Beast. You can't fix monsters. I know that. And you still think talking to him is a good idea? Why not? If it avoids a blood trail across town. I mean, I guess. I feel like this is all a bad dream. Why didn't we see what he was? He hit it really well. What are you doing right now? I'm with Dev right now. The monster hunter? That's the one. And? Definitely intense. Definitely swoony. I'm gonna go with swoony. Not what I meant, but okay. Totally agree though. And you were right, he is intense. Kinda adds to the appeal if you ask me. How does he feel about talking to the blood-sucking vamp? He thinks it's worth giving Lucian a chance to explain. So there's a chance the vampire's not totally evil? Dev's pretty sure he is. I think he's seen the terrible things vampires are capable of, and he thinks Lucian has killed people before. But we should find out for sure. I just hope he doesn't hurt Ellie. She's safe right now, so hopefully he won't come back for her. Where are you anyway? On my way to the pawn shop on Addison Way. Why? Dev and I split up. He's gone to the morgue to find more about recent murders, and I'm picking up weapons at the pawn shop. Some lady there has a bunch of vampire hunting weapons for Dev. Vampire hunting weapons? Yup. LOL. How did our lives become this weird? I think I'm being followed. Is it him? Not that I can see. What the fuck? It's a shadow. There's a shadow just behind me and it's getting closer. A shadow? Attached to what? Nothing. It looks like him, but he's not there. Holy hell, that's creepy as fuck. Ugh. Why did I take the back alley route to the pawn shop? Oh my god. Really? Really, Sara? Back alley route. Okay. Is anyone around? Not a soul. I'll call the police. And tell them what? There's a shadow stalking me? Okay, good point. It's so quiet. No footsteps. No breathing. It's getting closer. I'm suddenly really cold. Can you run? I'll try to run. I'm going to hide instead. I don't know what to do. I don't think hiding's gonna do any good. I mean, if he's stalked me this far. Let's try running. Be careful. Text me as soon as you can. Just type something so I know you're okay. Oh, thank God. Are you okay? No. I couldn't outrun it. What? It found me. Yeah, I think it was going to find you either way, to be honest, because if I really doubt you can hide from a vampire, so... Because if you could hide for a vampire, that would just make things really, really easy to avoid him. Okay, so chapter 4 is thirst. Sara tries to reason with Lucian, but blood may not be all he really wants. Oh. Does he want me? I mean, kind of digging Dev, but I mean, who says I can't date the monster hunter and the monster? Okay, Sara. Oh my God, Sara, are you okay? Say something. Okay, from Lucian, I just want to talk. I'm here. So is the shadow. Lucian just texted me to say he wants to talk. I have to try. Are you okay? Okay, I'm scared. I'm fine. I'm fine. I think I'll be fine. Cold, but I'm okay. Sometimes you're too brave for your own good. What do you think I should do? IDK? What if he hurts you? Then I'll know for sure that he's a monster. And I'll hurt him instead. How? You haven't yet picked up those weapons. I don't have the special ones. I have one of Ellie's kitchen knives, though. Call me if anything goes wrong. I will. Okay, so why aren't you here? And what the hell is the shadow? I can separate it from my body. It's the only way I can be outside during the day. What? I've seen you out during the day before. You never noticed in all these months that we only ever hang out at night? Oh my god. Okay, if you want to talk, we can talk. But take your shadow away first. Okay? Gone now. Yes. I'm sorry. I should probably start with that. For which part? Attacking my friend? Lying to me for months? Murder? I'm sorry for everything. How could I have told you the truth? I fell in love with you the day we met. I didn't want you to think I was a monster. You're only a monster if you act like one. What you did to Ellie was monstrous. You don't get what it's like to crave blood. I can't survive without it. There must be ways you can drink it without hurting innocent people. Without making them forget. How do you know about that? A hunter told me. He thinks he needs to destroy you, Lucian. I'd like to see him try. Is he right? Will you murder people if we don't stop you? I can't help what I am. Immortal life is glorious, but the thirst for blood is cruel. I swear I'm trying to be better and fight it. Okay, I don't believe you. I believe you can be better. Can Lucian fight his blood? Well, I mean, you can be better, so hopefully your relationship with Lucian will be affected. So I believe you can be better. You actually believe in me. I want to. And the guy I've known for months isn't a monster. I've done terrible things. I'm not proud of it. You can pay for them the right way. And do better next time. I wish it was that easy. I saw you bite Ellie. I couldn't handle the bloodthirst. But you didn't kill her. And when you saw me, you ran away instead of killing me. That means you can fight this. You can come back from this. It's easy to say that now. But then the thirst hits. Lucian, you have to find another way. I can't just erase what I am. Then what do you think happens next? Seriously, Lucian, I'm not playing that game where I try to redeem you. Well, you string me along with promises. Keeping innocent people alive comes first. Of course it does. I guess that's part of why I fell in love with you. We didn't even get a chance to start something. I might have fallen in love with you if you'd made different choices. Is it too late? I don't know. Choose whether or not you want to be a monster. Talk to me when you've decided. Meanwhile, you and your hunter will plan how to kill me? I'll talk to him. I think maybe I can convince him to give you a chance. Okay, from Dev, just finished at the morgue. Don't worry. I'll make sure he's not a problem. Oh, you gonna go after him? Completely against what we just talked about. Okay, so met an assistant named Cal who took a look at some recent murder files. And nothing to suggest a vamp was involved. No puncture wounds in the autopsies, no blood and gore, nothing. Maybe you've misjudged Lucian. He's still dangerous. Look what happened to your friend. I think he wants to be better than that, though. I talked to him. Seriously? I thought I was in trouble for a while there. His shadow chased me. But now, vampire shadows can be deadly. Are you okay? Did you get away from it? Are you worried about me? Are you my mother now? Are you worried about me? I'm just worried I might lose my assistant. You're deflecting. Of course I'm worried. Vampires can kill you in a heartbeat. I don't think he wants to kill me. He just wanted to talk. I'm not convinced. Me neither, but I know he wasn't out for my blood this time. If anything, I'd say you need to watch your back. He didn't sound happy about you being in town. Yeah. About that. Oh no. Looks like it's my turn to meet the shadow. And I think this time he's definitely out for blood. Oh, that's not good for Dev. So Lucian basically was like, oh, you believe I can change? And then he's turning around and just doing the exact same thing and not changing. Of course he is. Okay, so Chapter 5, Hungry Things. With Dev in danger and Lucian on the prowl, can Sara stop the bloodshed before it spirals out of control? Dev, tell me what's going on. Do you have the weapons yet? Just pick them up. Good, his shadow's here. Soon enough, he'll be here himself. He won't hurt you. He says he doesn't want to be a monster. Are you sure about that? Tell me where you are. I can help you. I can get out of this on my own. Stay where it's safe. Okay, I'm helping whether you like it or not, or what do you want me to do instead? No, we're doing that diamond choice, and we're helping whether he likes it or not. And there's nothing you can do to stop me, so tell me where you are. Fine. I'm on the corner of 7th Street. Ironically, in front of a church. There's no one around. That's like 2 minutes from here. The shadow's just circling me right now. Until it's dark so he can come after me. Bring the scythe. I can use that to cut the shadow. What? How? Just trust me on this. If I can separate the shadow from him, he can't stalk or hurt us. I can't believe any of this is happening. God, it's so cold here. I can feel it too. This is worse than when it came after me. He must be pissed. Stop. I can see you. Stay behind that fence. Why? I don't want the shadow to see you. I won't be able to cut it away from him if it sees me coming. And it'll know something's up if you turn up. I'll leave the scythe here and move further away. Then you can edge towards here and snatch it up. Good idea. I'm behind the yellow house. Okay, I'm headed towards the fence. Got the scythe. Are you okay? Dev? Shadow's gone. Oh, thank God. Just dust on the ground now. He's angrier, but the shadow can't come after us anymore. I'm coming to you. Okay, from Lucian, next time he won't be so lucky. We need to get somewhere safe and finish this. So much for wanting to be better. There's a hunter waiting for a chance to kill me. And he just ripped apart my shadow. With what I assumed was your help. How do you expect me to feel? You attacked him. Just a little longer and I would have had him. Hunters have tried to kill me before. But I always get away. Stop it. I've never tasted a hunter's blood before. You can't imagine the taste of blood until you've tried it. You'll never want anything else again. I said stop it. Doesn't immortal life appeal to you? I know what you're doing. You're trying to scare me. Is it working? Of course it is. You're better than this. Let's go with you're better than this. I think you can still choose not to be a monster. Why are you giving me a chance? Because I want to be right about you. I want this to end without blood. I'm a vampire. This will always end with blood. Please. Just please choose to be better. A lot of lives depend on it. I have to go. Lucian. A few hours later. I'm back from dinner and jumping at every strange noise. Are you and Ellie okay? Yeah, as far as I know. Where are you? I'm with Dev at his motel. Ooh. LOL, nothing has happened. But would you like it to? I have other things on my mind, yes, but not on a night like this. He's really not my type. I mean, yes, but not when a vampire's trying to kill us. That'd be a really bad position to be in. Hey, I'd pick the hunter over the monster any day. It's not just about that. Something about Dev just clicks with me. Maybe when this is over, you can see where things go. IDK, I guess we'll see. Do you think we'll even make it through this? Tash? Okay, from Lucian, Natasha can't answer you right now. Natasha? Oh no. What did Lucian do? Oh no, so now he's got our friend. What a jerk, man. All this crap about he's in love with me and, he'd want to be better, but he just doesn't think he can be better, but I believe in it. He's just full of crap. He's trying to manipulate us into thinking that he can be better so he can get to us. Okay, so chapter 6, all in. With Natasha's future hanging in the balance, Sara must find a way to save her friend before Lucian makes his move. What have you done, Lucian? Where is Tash? I think she's hiding from me. Why are you doing this? I'm thinking about turning Natasha into a vampire like me. What? Why would you do that? She's your BFF. Maybe if she's a vampire, you'll understand us better. Would you really hunt her down? I don't want to hunt you down either. If you hurt her, I'll hunt you myself. I mean, I don't want to hunt you down either, but I will if I have to. You know this is wrong. Natasha didn't choose this. You can choose right now not to turn her into something against her will. She might like immortal life. You might too. I'm tired of fighting this constant war with myself. I know there's someone better than this in you. I refuse to believe everything we shared was a lie. Because it wasn't. See? You can win this war. He knows you're hiding from him. Sara, I'm scared. It's okay. Dev is on his way. I'm trying to stall Lucian. I don't think I have much time. I can hear him. He's so close. I'm going to stop this. Okay, so from Lucian, now where did Natasha go? Okay, so I promise. She's scared. Don't do this. Do you know what it feels like to have no shadow? Lashing out isn't going to help anyone. Least of all you. I get it. I shouldn't turn her. I know that. Then leave. You don't understand how thirsty I am. Lucian, don't. Please, I'm begging you. Lucian? From Dev, he's gone. Lucian! I'm at Natasha's apartment. There's no sign of him. Is she safe? Yeah, she's okay. He didn't do anything. Oh my god. He must have changed his mind. We can't keep trusting that he'll make the right call, Sara. He's not totally evil. We have to deal with him right now. Let's not talk about that right now. I mean, he's not totally evil. He has been stopping himself, but when it comes to Dev, I don't think he's going to stop himself. I get that he's done the right thing a few times. That doesn't mean he'll always choose to do that. I just can't write him off completely. You hunt monsters, not people who want to be better than that. One way or another, this has to end, though. You can't spend your life wondering if or when he'll make the wrong choice. I know. Let's just figure out our next step. We need to find his lair before we can do anything else. I need to get over there and see Natasha. Then we can go back to searching for his hiding place. We'll have to be careful. He's free to go where he likes now that it's after dark. Okay, so from Ellie. Sara, are you there? At least his shadow won't be a problem anymore. Will you wait with Natasha until I get there? I won't leave her side. From Ellie. Help me. We may have a problem. Ellie just texted me help. So now he's gone after Ellie instead. Dang, man, this is like got so many freaking twists and turns. I don't know where it's going to go. Because like 1 minute it's like he's going to do better and the next he's not. Okay, so chapter 7, Monstrous. The night takes an unexpected turn with a surprise text, but one wrong move could put everything at risk. Sara, are you there? Help me. What happened? Lucian broke in. Oh my god. He said something about not fighting what he is anymore, and he couldn't leave a witness like me behind. I threw my lamp at him and climbed out the fire escape. You'll be okay. What do I do? Okay, so run, hide. I don't think hiding is going to do any good. I would run, but I don't think that's going to do any good either, so... Okay. I think he spotted me. Get out of there. Police station, a hospital, anywhere busy this time of night. I'm going. Another butt dial. Ellie? Are you okay? Answer me, please. Hello? I mean, we probably should have told her to hide, but like I said, he'd sniff you out. I don't think you can hide from a vampire, just like I don't think you can run from one, so... I think Lucian just took Ellie. What? He said something to her about not wanting to fight what he is anymore. God, I hope she's okay. We have to get her back, and stop him. I know. We need to figure out where he's taken her. I'll find somewhere safe for Natasha. Then we can meet up. No, let's split up so we can figure this out faster. You can dig some more into those murders, and I'll look into Lucian's past. There might be something there that'll tell us where his lair is. Exactly. Let's get to work. Okay, 1 hour later. So here's something weird. What was that morgue assistant's name? Cal. So I found the application he filled out from his landlord. Was there a previous address or family member listed? There's a reference. Cal Harker. I looked him up on his social media. His place of work is the town morgue. That makes perfect sense. Cal must have been covering for him. He could have edited out puncture wounds on his autopsy reports. Let's ask Cal what else he knows about Lucian's secrets. It's late. Too bad for Cal. This can't wait until morning. Do you have his address? It's on the reference. I'll text you the location on a map of town. Got it. There's a way through the cemetery, but I don't have a good feeling about that. Or we can go through the town square. Should be safer with everyone there. What do you think? Okay, so through the town square, through the oh my god, so if you didn't use diamonds, you have to go through the cemetery, but we're using diamonds, so we're going through town square. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Good plan. I'm heading through it now. Did you grow up here? In this town? Yep. Ever wanted to move away? Oh, I always had big dreams. You know, big famous actress, becoming an astronaut and going to the moon. All the things I'll probably never do. Why not? Real life's not like that. Real life isn't vampires either, but lo and behold. Why can't you have some of the good stuff too? Just passing a few busy nightclubs. Gotta say the crowds and bright streetlights are comforting. Do you travel a lot? Only to track monsters down. It'd be nice to go to the moon. LOL, you can tag along on my imaginary journey if you like. Or we could both do it for real one day. Sure. Okay, so the long game. You kept Dev safe. Okay, I made it through town. Good, I was worried. From Ellie, Sara, hurry. About me? I'm a pro. Are you safe? It's so cold here, and I can hear footsteps outside. We're trying to find you. Hurry. Please. I don't think I'm going to make it much longer. Okay, well, sending him through the town square probably... well, I don't know if it would slow him down. Might have made it a little bit faster, especially if they're going to the morgue. Because that's, you know, not going to be in the cemetery. Okay, so Chapter 8, Last Chance. Time's running out for Ellie. Can Sara and Dev find her before it's too late? Can we talk? I'm surprised you have time to talk considering how busy you've been tonight. You're angry. You took Ellie. Ellie's safe. She thinks she's going to die. Just let her go. She has my bite marks on her. She could expose what I am. Any of us could do that. None of you have literal proof on you. Ellie could have called the cops, but she knew how wild her story would sound. She won't expose you. I can't trust that. We'll find her and you. So you find me, then what? You slay the beast? You're out of second chances. I want to give you one last chance. Do I want to keep giving him chances, though? Because he keeps doing the opposite of the giving him another chance. But we'll keep up the route. We'll keep going. I want to believe you're fighting this. You know I am. Your hunter would be dead if I weren't. You would be dead if he hadn't been holding back. I keep telling him you're not a monster, so he isn't giving it all he has. And it's going to get him killed if you don't do better than this. You care too much about everyone. I don't want any of us to be vampire food. I'd never do that to you. I'd never turn you if you... I'd turn you if you wanted it, but I'd never kill you. Why would I want that? Immortal life? We could do so many things. Have time to see the stars, explore everything that's out there. And the price? The thirst? The temptation to hurt innocent people? We'd find a way. It'd be easier if we weren't doing it alone. I think you need to fight it whether you're alone or not. But I believe you can. You have to get your hunter friend to back off. If I tell him to leave you alone, you'll let Ellie go? Get him to back off first, then we'll see. Lucian, I have to look out for myself too. I can't trust him not to kill me. He won't quit. Then you'll have to take your chances with me, won't you? Lucian, please. Seriously though. Don't you wonder? Aren't you tempted at all by immortal life? Yes, no, we can talk about this later. I mean, yeah, but I don't think I would want to live forever, especially as a vampire, and having to feed off of people. I mean, I guess you could do like in some stories, like vampires drink out of blood bags, they hunt animals, things like that. But eventually the thirst usually comes for everybody because something happens. Kind of like Blade, where he was always using his serums, but when he would get into a pinch where he didn't have it, he had to feed on somebody. So, oh man, I would be tempted by it though. Oh, I don't know. Because I don't know what decision this is going to make for me. Oh, man. I don't know. Because it's like I said, I'm on the fence. I'm yes and I'm no. But I don't think I would want to live forever. Because eventually it would just... Living would burn out. You would do everything that there would be to do. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Oh, sure, you have time to do stuff, but who cares? Everyone else is dying around you. They don't have to. So we turn everyone we like into vampires? And whose blood do we end up feeding on in the end? I'm not signing up for life as a monster. You haven't yet proven to me that a different way is possible. What if I were to prove it? Moot point if you refuse to even let Ellie go. Maybe it's not too late for a different way for me. I spend my life surrounded by the dead. I feel like one of them sometimes. What do you mean you're surrounded by the dead? Okay, so from Dev, where did you go? Never mind. Maybe he means in the morgue. He lives there. I'm just outside the motel room, talking to Lucian. Dev, I think I know where his lair is. Seriously? Ellie keeps saying she's cold. And Lucian mentioned being surrounded by dead people. And he has a morgue assistant helping him cover his tracks. Oh my god. You think his lair is in the morgue? Or under it? Like a bunker. We need to get over there ASAP. 5 minutes later. We know where you've taken Ellie. We're coming. I'll be waiting. Ooh, okay, so I bet this is the final showdown. I can't wait to see how this plays out. These little chat ones have been very interesting. I've really enjoyed them, and it's different, than their stuff that they normally do. Okay, Hunter and Hunted. A final confrontation pits Vampire against Hunter and puts Sara's past choices to the test. Let me make sure I have this. Your plan is to get Ellie out and stop Lucian no matter what. And if I stop texting you, you call the police and send them to the morgue. I'll say someone has a gun. That should work. I don't think they'll take me serious if I mention vamps. You don't say. We're here. All the doors are unlocked. I don't like this. He knows we're coming. He probably wants us to end as much as we do. I don't think he has the same ending in mind, to be honest. There's a door leading into a tunnel under the morgue. Well, that's not creepy at all. I think we found the bunker. This is it. Oh my god. Ellie! What? Is she okay? Sara, answer me right now. Okay, sweet talker, you convinced Lucian to spare Ellie's life. She's fine. Really? She's cold, but he hasn't hurt her at all. Lucian's here. I've got Ellie, but he and Dev are just staring at each other. One of them is going to snap, I swear. But he didn't hurt Ellie. Lucian said this is proof that vamps don't have to be monsters. He says he regrets killing people before. He wants to do better. How? Spend his immortal life helping people instead? Something like that. He says I could be like that too. Control the thirst and live forever. Now wait just 1 second. Are you actually considering becoming like him? We had something before. I'd like time to see if we could again. This would give me time to do everything. And I wouldn't have to become a monster to do it. Sara! Dev doesn't think I should do it either. But those were monsters and I wouldn't be. So what are you going to do? I'm going to stay human. I'm going to become a vampire. Okay. Now, my decision would honestly probably be to become a vampire in some way, shape, or form. But my thing is, I don't know how these vampires react to being turned. So he could turn her and she could turn and kill Dev and Ellie. So I'm going to stay human in order to keep everybody still alive. Because I feel like being a new vampire, like I said, I don't know how these vampires work. But usually when they become one, they get really hungry very fast because they're not used to it. And she's going to slay whatever human she sees. And I think Sara would end up killing Ellie and Dev. So we're gonna stay human. Plus Natasha thinks it's a bad idea. So I want it, but I can't risk it. Finally, some sense. I'm okay with my human life. And with the human life I could have after all this. How did he take it? I think he's upset, but he accepts it. Now he and Dev are arguing, though. I don't see this ending well. Dev says he can't hurt Lucian, he can't trust Lucian not to hurt someone again. And Lucian says he can't trust Dev not to come after him again. They don't want to let the other one walk away. I'm sending Ellie upstairs to be safe. She has her phone, so I told her to text you if anything goes wrong. You need to get out of there, too. I can't just run away and let them rip each other apart. I brought Dev here. I talked Lucian into sparing Ellie. Oh, yeah, you're involved. Lucian's burying his fangs. Dev has his knife out. I'm gonna call the police. No, not yet. It'll expose everything. We need to sort this out here. Do you really think that's possible? Oh no, Lucian's just lunged. You have to pick a side. Okay, I'm saving everyone. I'll save Dev. We're gonna use diamonds and we're gonna save everyone. How? I'm talking to them. They don't trust each other, but they trust me. But do they trust you enough to listen? I have to try. I can't give up now. Dev thinks I'm a fool to trust Lucian, but he's listening. And Lucian? Is he being reasonable? Spoiler, I'm going with no. Sara? Sara, what the hell? Don't you dare go quiet. I'm like 10 seconds away from calling the police. I'm here. Don't you dare do that again. Are you okay? Are they? Everyone's okay. Lucian says he wants to put things right and swears he won't hurt anyone. Dev promised he won't go after Lucian again. Do you believe them? I do. Let's get through tonight without blood and guts everywhere. Tomorrow's another day. At least Ellie's safe and this is over. It's been a very long day. So what's next? The rest of our lives, I guess. And you can bet I'll never look at shadows the same way again. You're telling me. Okay, so now the ending was a little bit not as great as I thought it was going to be, but I definitely enjoy it. I'll have to give him a like him in the book. But I hope you all enjoyed The Shadow because that was definitely, it was good. Honestly, I think I liked Knock Knock better. But the Shadow one, it was good. I enjoyed it. And having something a little bit different from Choices, has been great. Especially for spooky season, because they've done 2 that have been, horror related style stories. So I hope you all enjoyed The Shadow. Leave me a comment down below, what you thought about it. If you enjoyed it, would you like to see more Choices get into more of these, or do you prefer, the ones where you get to design your character and have more diamond choices and things that kind of matter a little bit more with the story wise. But, for a short story, it was really, really good. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.